Welcome back to the table, fellow Contrarians. When we last left off,
you lift one of the legs up, and it has one of those like spasms where it kicks a little bit, and you're like, "Oh, fuck. No. Wait. You freeze up. Yes, please do not show it the other griffin's head.
Look.
You're
can't
both
do
here.
that because it's in my bag of clothing.
Oh,
my
yeah,
arms
you're
are
right.
occupied.
I was about to say, where's your griffin? What's stories now?
got your license for getting the Griffin.
You got your license.
Your Griffin moving license.
Got my Griffin license, right?
All right, so toting around a griffin, but my next question is why you got yourself a bugbear.
Now, back to the story.
But yeah, that's essentially where we'll be picking up is y'all getting your monies, and then we'll continue with whatever the fuck y'all are wanting to do. Didn't actually set a plan or what's going on yet.
Not quite. We're not there yet. We'll get there.
I don't know.
There's just this natural force that compels us to go to the bakery and
This
or
is
the
true.
Pretty Penny.
Well, someone
Well, they did
confused.
say to me at the bakery.
Yes.
Okay, so there is a plan.
Someone confused the bakery for a masonry, and they
Yeah.
they returned the
Shoved
brick.
a brick through a window.
If you're ever not
Did you just drink
satisfied,
my Coke?
no, I pretended to.
Did you just drink my Coke? I was like, I thought the same thing. I was like, did you straight up just grab
You're
this?
supposed to snort that.
Bruh. I'm not cringe enough to drink Coke Zero. Got him. I'm sorry.
I had him. Lost him.
So I guess I missed.
God damn it, no.
All right. Stay on
Mixing
target.
my meme, sorry.
But yeah, Rooke
And
Sybil.
oh no. The power combo.
The power combo as they
The power couple?
walk into
Sybil would
the
murder you.
courthouse. You initially walking in, it's mostly kind of an empty hallway. You can hear people in several different rooms. Down the hallway, you can see a person sitting behind a desk, reading over some papers, approaching them. They look up to you. A older woman, human. Help you with anything?
Yes, we have this receipt. We came to cash this in.
Let me see. One second. Takes off glasses. Picks up a different pair. Puts them on.
Those are her numbers classes.
Stretches arms out. I see.
This feels
I
like
wrote
being
this
the actual
down.
courthouse.
Probably.
1770. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Takes off glasses, puts other glasses on, and walks in off to another room.
Is there a visual difference between the glasses?
One is very thick. The other one is if you had looked at it while it was on the thing, you see like no magnification whatsoever. Goes off, comes back as essentially like a little roll cart. Brings it up to you, huge bag on the thing. Here's your coinage. Be careful with this on. And then she just kind of pushes it towards you, goes around the corner, sits down at the desk. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
All right.
This is it, right?
Yes, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to carry that.
How big is this thing?
How big is what?
I was asking you, like the coin bag.
The bag is
Don't forget, you gotta
fairly
do this
large.
whenever you
It is.
Hey,
Let me do some quick maths. Quick maths.
1,770 coins.
Yes, 1,770.
1,770 coins.
I would
divided
love
by
to
50.
50 what? Oh, a 50.
35 pounds.
Jesus. Sorry. I think we could carry this to a. Can we get a carriage and then take it?
It's
I mean,
30 pounds.
I have a strength of 8. He has a
Am I
strength of
hearing
9.
something? I hear a voice in my head that's I don't know. It sounds like Duke, but he's not here. So
You're
how
hearing,
is he
you're hearing a
talking?
judgmental voice of Ben being like, it's 35 pounds.
It's 35 pounds.
It's 35 pounds. You can't carry that. I promise. It's not hard.
No, it's team lift.
Amy behind Ben's voice.
Pussy.
Bro, my strength's an 8. What do you want from me?
You can carry 35
I'll
pounds.
just pick up the coin pouch. I pick up the coin satchel.
Okay.
You know what's good? You need to work out anyway, right?
I do that like every day, dude.
Isn't that
Wouldn't
the
it be
point?
in like a box?
It's in an apple box.
You just put it in a bag.
Oh, okay.
It's a big sack.
It's a big sack. Okay.
It
And
has a $1 sign on
Yeah,
it.
there it is. The little sign on it.
There it is,
Classic.
I'll make sure nobody tries to rob you to the carriage.
Just write not
Okay.
above the sign.
Yeah, not cash.
Here, let me
Okay.
make sure I have the symbol of the bag outwards so that everybody can see that I'm carrying money. There we go.
It just says GP on the front.
If you see a person in a hood, let me know so I can face it towards them.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thanks.
This seems a great idea.
I think it's a good idea. Anyways, have a good day. Bye. And then we leave.
Boy.
She's like,
Okay.
"Hi, how can I help you?"
Is there a yellow carriage anywhere nearby?
Yellow.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we're, getting
yeah.
we're hailing a cab.
And it has the
Yeah.
little checkered thing on the
Yes.
side. God damn it.
Yeah, there's one nearby.
Carriage?
Y'all order a carriage?
We hail a carriage.
Yeah, to get to the Norite, 2 copper.
Cool.
I'll just go ahead and take care of this one.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I just thought of an amazing idea.
Okay, cool.
Since their floating disc would have been really nice right now.
What's up?
I need to get some twine and a fishing hook at least.
I'm gonna
All right, MacGyver.
I'm gonna make a grappling hook for Sling for whenever whenever we infiltrate the other bakery and I have to make Dupe close his eyes and turn him into a rat so he has a little grappling hook.
That's amazing!
hook rat.
Oh my god!
Why you guys turn me to a rat?
This is the rat campaign. Get over it.
Okay, I'm okay with that. So,
Dude's gonna like have an existential crisis.
We head to
No, it's Sling, not you.
Oh, okay.
You just have to close your eyes
Okay,
until
that's
he's gone.
Yeah, feeling.
all right. So, as you
we
go
take
to
the
the
carriage to the
bakery.
bakery, yes.
Okay. Oddly enough, wow, everybody's showing up. Not at the exact same time, but around that time.
Of course.
Within 20 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
The whims of a capricious god.
Yes.
I'm eating the reject donuts.
Perfect.
Did
Behold.
we get the 250 from the Dragon's Respite for the other Griffin?
Yes.
Okay.
So, y'all currently have 2020.
Nice.
Oh
Nailed it.
god.
That's a good.
How much did the bakery make, right? No, or did the bakery make nothing?
Not as of yet.
Okay.
Yeah, incurred expenses, actually.
It's not a bad haul.
I will say it.
Remember, we roll for that every week.
Oh,
so it's
right,
on
yes.
Fridays, essentially. Which it is not yet.
2020 divided by 6.
I do know the egg sold for like 13, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And good news, we're getting like 337 apiece.
No, it's not bad.
Well, 336. Without rounding up.
Okay. So, if you want to go ahead and split that amongst yourselves, add
336.
336 to your
336.
Wow.
I haven't.
6.
Who we giving Torlax's portion to?
For now, I think we just gotta keep it. Well, actually, now we probably should run it to her guardian. His guardian. What's her name?
Celia.
There you go. Tell you what, Rooke, I want you to go run this to Celia. Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The Brood Awakening?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go there real quick.
It's mostly because I trust you the most, because I don't think you're just going to steal money.
Well, that's nice of you.
I've never stolen recently.
Okay, he picked me. Bye. And I leave
All right.
to deliver the gold
Good.
to that place.
Do that, please.
It's really telling that you won't trust your brother with the money.
I mean, he's busy doing other shit. He handles the other financial stuff. I'm just kind of here.
You don't trust your brother with the money, do you?
No, I do. There's like one person in this entire party I don't trust the money. Well, two. Myself. But you as well.
I've never made poor decisions with money before.
I beg to differ.
Name once.
You put a lot of money on Torlak's fight.
It was a reasonable. I mean, you've seen Torlak in combat. He's pretty capable.
In group settings, yeah.
You're gonna hurt his feelings.
In group settings, he's a great fighter. One-on-one, I haven't seen him fight one-on-one, so
You're right. People should be betting for me. I have a 100% success rate.
I think that was fluke.
A fluke? No. I'm just capable. I'm not the one who got destroyed by a griffin, just to remember.
Oh no, it took a fucking magical creature to kick my ass.
You've already died once in the dungeons.
By another magical creature. That was invisible, by the way.
I'm pretty sure all of them are magical, aren't they?
Just saying. It takes an actual mythological creature to kill me instead of it being, some pesky mortal.
Yeah, that scarf down my donut. That invisible guy was kind of bullshit.
Yeah. And where was my healer? Huh?
Not a lot I can do when they instantly kill you.
And see, I can't do anything about it either.
I can't cure death.
Well,
People
whose
have
fault is
tried,
that?
and it's a kind of a mistake.
Well, whose fault is that?
Voltags?
What's a Voltag?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think you think of Voltorb to Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Rooke, why are you back?
That wasn't Rooke, that was me, whose voice sounds
Sounds
exactly like it,
exactly
but I'm too lazy to do a voice.
it was my brother.
It was my brother. But yeah, no.
Well, I'm gonna go invest in my shop. Bye.
Alright, probably good.
Yeah, just so you know, the window's boarded up because it was broken because someone tossed a brick through it.
I was about to ask what the hell happened.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't at me. That's relief.
Well, if you were standing in front of the window, I would have preferred it because then I wouldn't have broken the window and cost us money. But
And not gonna lie, kind of agree with it. And you could have healed yourself afterwards.
Honestly, it's solid
actually,
lo-
maybe you should stand in front of the windows.
as somebody, I won't lie. I like money, so it's solid logic. Honestly,
Yeah, so hang on. I'll go and grab the brick from the office.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the culprit here. As you can see, it has a P inscribed here on it.
Can I do a history check on it?
And I've already went to the glazier, and he'll be by tomorrow around noon to get a quote for replacing the window.
You is sitting at the table with the tray of failures and Calbus, and he's just the 4 leftover coins from the splitting of the money. He's just kind of pushing them around on the table.
Yeah, they don't look too good, but they taste great. What are the coins for?
There's the leftovers.
I was gonna say just put it for the shop vault.
you got a piggy bank? Piggy bank?
I mean, if everyone's okay with it, I'll take these 4 gold coins and invest them in our
Shop or bakery.
bakery, probably.
Yeah. But yeah,
It was a group effort, so we'll go do
I'll say
bakery.
rolled an 18 on the history. Does the insignia look familiar at all?
Cynia, it's one. Yeah, you might have seen one of these books on occasion. The last time you saw it was in a pile of bricks that someone was using to essentially build onto one of the buildings here in Alarion. Instead of using Shaper, bring up the building or whatever, just brick by brick, having to build it up.
Do I remember which building he was adding on to?
This was like a year ago.
Okay,
It
so
was probably more just like a construction company kind of thing.
okay. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you can find a pile of bricks somewhere nearby.
Yeah, see if they fucking finished it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. This looks familiar, but I mean, probably just one of the local construction teams, I guess.
Do
Probably.
Oh, so they like brand their bricks, I guess, or
Some.
is it a brand or is it just like carved in? Or
It looks like it was like a press.
oh, okay, yeah.
Like, while it's still wet, they'll press it.
Mhm.
Yeah, alright. I'm assuming we'll probably find a few of these around for people doing cheaper construction instead of just getting someone to shape it.
Who did y'all make angry?
Name a person in this city. I'm sure we did something.
Or maybe they think it's still Barnaby's and Barnaby pissed somebody off.
It's very possible. Because I know whenever...
We should have put a sign out that said under new management.
But yeah, probably. Probably would have been smart. But,
With you running things around here, we can call it Barnaby's. That's an idea. Sorry, Jared slipped out.
Barnaby's.
Oh, we could have called it Utopia.
Utopia.
Wow.
Oh, God.
A play on words.
You know, I thought my marketing was bad.
It was a play on words using your name, with the synonymous thing of Utopia. Paradise, really good things. Golden Common. These jokes will hit funnier when you know it.
Well,
Learn what an idiom is.
As God shakes his head no in the corner.
Oh God, why is the world shaking?
It doesn't matter how much
Will
you
not
learn
make it
about this
better.
language, it will not make it funny.
do we want to change the name? Maybe they'll forget that this was the baker that threw the brick through.
Nah, I kind of want to keep the name. It works.
Okay.
It keeps us kind of under the radar because everyone trusted Barnaby's for the most part.
And it costs money to get the sign changed.
100%.
Speaking of which, my shop doesn't have a name or a sign, so I'm going to go take care of that.
I was going to say, do we want to take a little bit of time to do some personal stuff? I got to work on my alchemy shit anyway.
Yes, and then in a couple of weeks, I'm going to need to... I'm going to have my medical exams come up.
When is
So-
that, by the way?
Well, if I click here...
What's a click?
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I forgot what button this is. There it is, calendar. It's going to be on the 5th of Larvian. So,
Oh, yeah, so like only a week.
about a little over 3 weeks.
You
Oh,
said
no, I'm sorry,
fifth?
2 weeks.
Yeah. I was about 2 weeks.
2 weeks and then a couple of days, almost 3 weeks. So I've got time to study, but this is kind of important.
Well, I was going to say, do we want to take a week, maybe do some personal stuff? I mean, we can... Like, we got the guy coming in for the other room.
Yeah,
Next week?
we mentioned when it was.
Yeah,
Last time.
Yeah, it's the 27th of this month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll
and
be
then
next
the glazier will be here tomorrow.
10 days.
And I also need a long rest.
Oh, yeah, no, me too as well.
Right.
So, yeah, let's just kind of say...
I mean, do we have anything pressing right now to do in the dungeon other than us? I mean, obviously
I
getting to
think
level 5.
the whole point was to make money, right? So
Yeah, get some money.
I'm thinking we could probably... I know y'all want to do a week, but I could really use a couple so I can really really study for this test.
What day is it now in the game? I know there's a way to
Yes,
see that, but I'm
it's,
too
17th.
stupid. 17th, so
That's
You
the-
click the calendar in the top right.
Yeah, very top
It
right.
looks like
yeah,
a cowbell.
third button.
it does look like a cowbell.
Yeah.
It
So
looks
when
nothing
we-
like a calendar.
Nothing like calendar. It looks like cowbell, though.
And then the skull recharges on the 3rd.
Yes.
All right, so why don't we just, I don't know, meet back up here on Monday of Larvion.
Monday, it's not Monday, it's
Mon.
Fuck, Mon.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just meet here Monday night.
No, it's Mon.
Come on.
Fuck it. We're going with regular days. Broke down so fast.
I'm sorry.
Well,
this is the
we
first
can
time
only
we're really
see
having
the
to do
two.
that.
I know. It's a bit of a problem not being able to see the entire day.
So you want to move? You want to meet up on the 2nd?
Yeah.
What were you? The skull will be recharged by the 3rd, right?
Yeah, should be about then.
What were y'all using it? Were y'all going to use it again?
We're gonna use it for you. To No, did we already do that?
No.
Did we already have you? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have you try and contact one of his people, see if
They're still alive.
if you can get in contact with them.
So I guess we could briefly meet up that day to look into that.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do we just want to meet up? Fuck it, just say what is it, Zoe?
Zol.
Zol.
Yeah, we'll meet up the third Zol of Leveron. Larian.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Of Lacuna and
Is this some sort of like gnomish localization? I'm confused.
I mean, this is just how we pronounce things. Fuck off.
All right.
Why you make fun of my accent? That's just rude.
I'm genuinely confused. I'm not a linguist. I'm a doctor. Damn it, Jim.
What's Jim? But yeah, we'll just meet up the third.
Is that when the skull's recharged?
By my calculations, yeah, it should be on the third.
Okay.
According to this mystical calendar I have.
Well, I'll look into some stuff on the shop. I'll hang around here for the leisure and for when that guy's supposed to show up for the project.
Well, I was gonna say, man, if you want to try to focus over here, I'll focus at the shop because I gotta want to do a lot of my alchemy shit and two. Got an idea for something.
That works
take a look
because I
at it.
want to look at what we're actually paying for our resources here.
100%.
Oh, and write off a large fishing hook and some small gauge rope for me at the shop.
Small gauge rope, large hook. Got like how big? Like, do you want to catch a large creature?
That's an idea I got for Slink. So something that he could hold in his hands if he was, like a small creature.
Okay.
It's going to be a grappling hook.
Ah, okay, cool. Don't let Rooke know.
You're right there, bud.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to, but it was
If
just
you need to
like...
pop anything.
Sybil in the background, literally taking her head off, spinning it around a couple times, and putting it back on.
I knew she was undead killer.
She's a Doulahan.
She's a dude.
God damn it.
That's why she's always wearing the. Wait, hang on.
The lewdest of the monster rules.
It shouldn't take too long to run to the Brood Awakening, drop that off, say bye, and then
Just throw it at...
just so I can come
Be
back
like,
and be like,
Cecilia,
what's the
catch,
plan?
throw it.
Ow.
Say,
It's 300 gold worth of weight.
It's still going to take, like, with a carriage, probably like 30 minutes.
No, that's not too long.
Go there and back.
Okay, I'll do that.
Longer than this conversation.
Longer than this conversation, yes.
Oh, 100%.
Well, I'm coming. He's going to come back to the bakery to realize. Oh wait, I don't know what we're doing, and then come back and then ask Duke or Albus hey.
I'll
what's
be
going on?
around.
Figure what's out.
That's what'll happen. So.
Okay.
Calvin sounds so defeated because, yep, I've got paperwork to do.
I do. I need to.
Everybody's out enjoying themselves, and I'm just here working like a gnome.
Yeah.
Like a no.
I need to, because we're just barely breaking even, if
Yeah, I
that.
was
So
gonna
I
say.
need to, I want to look into
Investments.
checking what our sources are for our ingredients and then pricing around to see if I could find something that's more profitable.
Okay. So, it'll be essentially helping out with the shop.
Yes.
It gives you points towards it.
I was saying,
Uh,
maybe sacrifice some time in between doing my alchemy stuff to help with other shop as well. The Pretty Penny.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, and the constructor who's coming for the secret room is from the Rovias, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have to tell him about it. He'll know.
It's like building the Batcave. You gotta trust the people who building that shit.
Yeah. No joke.
So that's why I just built it himself. She's like, fuck it.
So, with everybody's wanting to take 2 weeks, essentially.
Yeah.
If everyone's okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
So that's
I
why I
gotta
tell
do
Rook
this
when he comes
stuff.
there.
Yeah, just kind of be like,
2
all
week
right.
break.
Yeah, so what we kind of thought was we're going to take a couple weeks, try and get some personal stuff done. Sybil's going to study. I'm assuming you's probably going to do some baking and maybe learn some common if you got time. I know you're working on that at one point.
Yeah.
If you want to go on a special mission, you could go check with the masonry. Is there a masonry guild?
Yeah.
With the guild and just see who made these bricks. Maybe we can get a lead on where it came from at least.
Is that the brick that you were saying knocked out the window?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems fun. Let's do that.
We don't have to dig too deep right now, I
Give me
guess.
the
but
brick.
I give him the brick.
Thank you.
But
Also,
do
are
you
you gonna
hold
make-
the brick or do you drop?
God.
I hold the brick. I keep the brick safe. I
Alright.
cherish the brick. Also, did you say you were gonna make night vision stuff?
No, well, not yet. That I gotta think about.
Do
But-
it.
Well, I gotta research
it.
on how to do it. But I got a fun idea I need to kind of work on because this last kerfuffle has kind of made me realize we need to be able to climb shit a little more effectively.
Need more grappling hooks.
Ben knows,
Grappling hooks?
Ben knows
Yeah.
that the moment that we get night vision goggles, immediately Jonathan's like, well, time to change the meta.
Magical darkness.
But
I
yeah,
probably need to pick up
I did
some
not
more.
make y'all fight at night.
No, we just thought it was a good idea.
it was a great idea.
It was.
Someone else fucked it up for us, though.
Jonathan's like, you can't blame me for your bad
You
decisions.
can't blame me for when you decide to go. Okay.
But yeah,
But yeah, okay.
I'm trying to work on reasonable grappling hook.
I have a little quest. I'm fine with that. Let's do this. Okay.
And if you get bored, let me know. I can think of a couple things for you. Maybe just like picking up some materials if you want to help me with alchemy stuff.
Yeah.
Just send the Rook into the dungeon on his own to go get shit.
He'll get died. He'll get died.
Yes, he'll get died.
Still have to get to level 5.
But yeah. All right. Everyone, see y'all on the 3rd.
Peace.
All right. So,
As everyone heads off to the wind.
everybody heads off on their shit.
I was going to ask you, what are you doing? I was like, you've got a job now.
Yeah. So
He's got another job now.
So in between going to his language classes,
Oh, yeah.
you is going to be experimenting some with the griffin meat they brought back.
Okay.
And he's going to see if he can't figure out a way to make it like roast beef, but roast beast. Get it?
Yeah.
And we can have like a special roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef
At least until we've we've got 5 pounds of this shit.
Limited edition. That will
It's a
bring the
limited
customers
edition sandwich. We only have it for certain.
Oh, that's a good
until we
marketing
run out.
We'll call it the
Yeah.
McRib.
And we
That's a good
only
idea.
serve so many pounds of it per day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Smart.
it's like the barbecue place. You know, hey, sorry, we're out of ribs.
Genuine
But
dungeon.
you have
We've got
You have-
baklava.
You have 35 pounds of
We
it.
have 35 pounds.
35.
Well, 10 pounds of it is for us.
Yeah. It's like, 10 pounds.
Hold on, we want to enjoy the meat. We kill the monster.
Sounds like a great idea, you. You look into that.
Okay.
Genuine monster meat.
Yeah. Since it's kind of your baby. Like, you charge how much you want and you get, your thing. You know what to do.
So, let's go around the table for all this. Rooke,
Oh.
considering you're now here, you're always going to be the one starting.
That's true. So this is what I'm fine with this. This is great.
I've won, but at what cost? I was like, I got the head of the table.
Put the most indecisive person right here.
Yep.
It's forcing me to actually make. Okay. Anyways,
Do you want us to
So,
say for the entire 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
Essentially, we'll be doing the entire 2 weeks.
so I'm not
that we're
sure
doing stuff.
what order this will happen in. Probably taking care of the P thing first because that's interesting. So
The
I want
brick, yes.
the brick, the P brick, the PP brick. I'll take the PP brick,
Okay.
and first I want to take it to the Rovias, specifically to whatever outlet that Rooke had first encountered when he was doing the informant thing, which he doesn't participate in anymore.
All right.
But he will be there and be like, what do you know? What is this? If he gets no information from that, he'll go to some masons, whatever thing he was referred to by Calbus.
Yeah.
The Mason Guild.
And then
Is it bad I could just see the train of thought literally just like about to leave the station?
He'll spend more time with Atlena's and ask her if she needed anything. So if there's anything that needs to be happening there,
Yeah.
then opportunity. And also shopping intermittently. So basically that's just my excuse to pull up shops and see if I want to spend gold on anything. Is that fair?
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right. So, heading off to Rovia's, getting to your informant.
Hope his name is Ralph.
You know what? Just for you,
His name's Ralph.
his name's Ralph.
Thank you. Ralph, the informant coordinator. Or coordinator. Yeah, whatever.
Because I don't think we ever gave him a name.
Well, now his name is Ralph.
His name is Ralph.
Easy.
So,
See how easy that was?
you walk up, you see Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
He's actually on a corner in the middle of the city. Right now, currently in the Calcite district. He sees you walk up and goes, "Oh, hey, how's it going, Rooke?"
Hey, what's up? Beautiful day, isn't it?
"Oh, it's quite lovely, quite lovely. Is everything going well on your end? Family's doing all right and whatnot?"
Pretty good, pretty good. I had I'm trying to think of how to say this in Thieves' Cant. God, I'm so fucking dumb. Basically trying to say I have something you need to look at.
My little cousin had a temper tantrum, and you know.
However that would be phrased, I guess. I can't think of something right now, but I'm stupid.
I will remind you that this is just a brick.
This is just a brick.
Well, I don't mention it's a brick. I just say whatever, like, casual conversation way to say, you know, like, oh, hey, there's something you need to check out. I have something that's interesting.
No, this actually works perfectly well because he was only part of it for like a little bit, and he's like,
that's actually fair.
He pulls out a little booklet of phrases.
Yeah, he's
It's just pig Latin.
actually, yeah.
It's like, bro, we updated from that version like
Luke
years ago.
in the bag, whatever. I don't even know.
Outlay in a bag.
Brick. Look at this.
Please don't talk like that. I've hated that version. So, he hand him over brick, essentially.
Well,
yeah,
just fuck it. Just give him the fucking brick.
Okay.
What is this? Sorry, it's been a while, and I don't know how to talk like the thing.
Okay, that's whatever, man. That appears to be a brick.
Look at the end of the brick.
And he like flips it over and is like, "That's a brick. Was there something special? Is it magic?"
You know what? This brick, you won't be able to see anything special about it unless we go somewhere special where the light is good.
And he like looks up on a sunny day out in the middle of
Where the light is good, winking.
Right. I see what you mean. You want like direct light onto this shown from a very powerful source of some sort. I gotcha. I know just the place that we need to go.
Takes 2 steps to the left.
Holds the brick into the sun. Behold.
He like slips the brick in a coat pocket. All right, let's go this way. Head down a few blocks, up into a back alley, through a back door.
Real time out for just a second. Does anyone just picture like this guy's walking casually and Rook's just like doing like over the shoulder too
That's
much
what I was
looking
trying to do,
around?
I'm just glad nothing magical happened when he held the brick up to the sunlight because I was gonna be pissed.
Everyone's just being like all of a sudden it fucking explodes or something like that. It's like
Or like show some like message.
It's equivalent of like UV light. He's like,
Oh, wait a
minute, there's a secret message.
it's a fucking like national treasure.
Yeah, oh, we had the reverb on that. Oh, I was laughing over it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Don't worry, we can just mute that for you.
He heads into a back door, leads you up to a room, and turns around, puts the brick on the table. All right, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, here's the thing. This was thrown through the window at the family's new base. It's like a safe house that my group liberated from the pack.
Okay,
right?
Well, yeah, I remember the boss saying something about that once.
There is a symbol on the brick. I just wanted to check the bases, make sure nothing was,
Okay, so I'm gonna say this symbol right here is for a particular company, I think. Which company it is, I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't see why some bricklaying company would want to throw a brick through your goddamn window.
So it's a company thing. It's not a specific moniker of another dumb gang somewhere, right?
As far as I know, no.
Okay, that's just what I wanted to check.
Yeah.
And also, I guess, do you want me to relay that to somebody, or do you got it? That event occurred.
The brick thing?
Mm-hmm.
People already know.
Oh, well then, cool. I guess that's done then. Cool.
I love you, Rooke, so much.
Right. I'm glad we had this talk, Rooke.
Thank you for your time, Ralph.
Yeah. Have a lovely day.
You too. I walk out.
Take your fucking brick with you.
Give me my goddamn brick.
Bro, does he have 8 charisma?
I think it's like 9.
No, it's just me.
I like to imagine, like, it's like, my charisma's so
Charisma's
low.
13.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Charisma's 5!
Yeah.
I'm just a dumbass, and I like playing this way.
Yeah. Charisma deducted.
Charisma can't save you when you're a fucking
Social
stupid
charisma.
social.
How do you explain someone having 13 charisma but talking like that?
Exactly like this.
This entire interaction was based on his intelligence.
It's a scenario. His intelligence is high.
His intelligence is high.
Is it like
16,
when,
yeah,
is it like
16.
when
Oh,
Dio
never
is like really good at
What's
only
your
cooking
wisdom?
breakfast,
12.
but it's like he can't.
Like,
My
when
dummy
it-
stat is really
When
strength.
it comes
and
to
it's
drawing,
8.
Dio's just a fucking dumbass.
But then you look at
but,
dexterity, it's all the way
it comes
maxed
up
out
with
at 20.
it's
so-
unreal.
I'm trying to think of what
You
type
think
of people he
think
has
of the
high charisma
charisma
with.
thing as being likable. Not necessarily being able to talk your way
Rooke
to
is
it.
likable.
Yeah.
Like when you first look at him, you're like, oh,
Sybil's
he's
really
decent.
good at talking out of conversation.
Rooks.
When
She's
you
not
look at Rooke,
likable.
you're like, oh,
Yeah.
he's decent. He opens
They're
his
different
mouth.
kinds
and
of
the-
charisma.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Rooke is likable in the sense that you can tell he's a kid
Genuine.
that's just
Likes
living
trains.
life. Just likes
Yeah,
trains.
there you go.
God.
Yeah, whatever,
That guy-
fine.
that guy's cool.
The brick was a dead end. Fuck it. Fuck off. Go away.
Oh my god, I fucking love that guy on TikTok. Loves trains. Does the fucking fish eye camera pointing down.
it's a real treat. I'm glad I stayed up for this.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so wholesome because he got like a picture with the conductors and everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, they love
I will say,
stuff.
I hate that fisheye lens though.
Yeah,
It's
I
looking at him.
stupid, but it makes
I
that
love
work
it.
so well.
It turns him into a little fish. His eyes just like move to this side.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, poor dude.
Fucking love it.
What was the train's name? It was like something my dick. It was very innuendo.
Hockey my dick.
It was something like that. It was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Anywho, so
Brick's a dead end.
No, the brick's a
Give me
brick.
the serenity
The brick
to
is
accept
a brick.
the things I cannot
And the
change.
reviews no. And yeah, that's it. I have no ends. I have no leads now.
That's not true.
I could go investigate the company.
Or just see who's been using these
I open
bricks
up a
lately.
phone book. I figure out where. I get great
Yeah, well,
pages.
what does the Alarian phone book look like?
What's the
gray
yellow
pages.
pages? The gray pages.
The magic stone.
Yeah,
I see.
right.
I wish, like, I genuinely wish that you could like choose different sending stones and be like, all right, I need to call this company.
Did
Not
Ralph
too-
actually tell me the name of that company?
no.
Damn it.
'Cause
He didn't know.
He says
Yeah, he
it's
didn't know
a
either.
company somewhere doing some shit.
I'll go to the
it's a
Masons
brick
Guild
company.
after that.
So you headed to the Masons Guild.
Where's it at?
This Masons Guild is in the Borite district. It's the lowest layer of the Larian.
Oh boy.
Oh god. That'd be annoying as shit to haul those bricks everywhere.
I just have one.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
just go through the tower. You just take it through the tower. Tower takes you to every layer.
Even then, but just like that just
So
makes
the-
super annoying.
Does the Borite
Nah,
connect to
Tenter's
anything
floating
else?
disk, it's
Because
fine.
it's like Alarian, and then the Borite district is actually like a step
So
lower, right?
Alarian is the entire structure.
I was just referring to the top
Borite,
layer.
yeah, Borite. Then you have the Hellenite, calcite above that, and above that is the Malachite and Titanite district, and then above that is Norite and Azurite.
So the Borite really is literally the
Yeah, it's
lowest
the
level.
lowest one,
Fuck. All
and
right.
it is where most crafters are.
Okay. I'm heading there.
Right. Going down to the Borite district, you head over to the Masons Guild. You are in the area that's like essentially, there are portions of the Borite district where you can see like clear sky. This is underneath everything. It's really close to the tower and the vaults. And go into the building, talk to a couple of people. They inform you to a particular person named Zyle.
Is this in relation to the symbol, the company?
It's the person that can tell you about the company.
Got it.
So you go to another portion of the building, knock on the door. You hear someone, "Who the fuck is it?"
I just had a question about a brick I found. It's really cool, and I wanted to know who made it. Pretty simple.
You just hear silence. And then someone opening up the door. "Who the fuck is wasting my time with a... What do you need?"
I just want to know who made this brick.
Being 100% serious about that.
Yep.
I'm crying. And he just slams the door in your face.
I just want to draw everybody's attention over here to Jared's face. He's trying so hard.
How rude.
And then I you're over here just like, no, man, I can't do it.
Oh, I'm fucking crying. Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious about this right now? Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Why? Was something wrong with that?
I've never been more serious in my life.
Never been more
serious.
Yeah.
You're just like standing at the door. He's like, well, what do I do now?
The door is observing you.
Cast knock.
I knock on the door. They told me that you could help the people at the guild, the Masons Guild, the Guild of Masons.
Here, again, silence.
It's just a simple question. It's like, who made the brick, you know? Like, it's probably like a one sentence thing.
See the doorknob turn slowly. Door open.
And the barrel of a fucking blunderbuss pops out.
You're seriously gonna waste my time with that? Do you know how many fucking things I have to do right now?
Would 5 gold make it worth your time?
Get your stupid ass in here.
That's what I thought.
He sits you down.
5 gold.
And then he just puts his hand out.
I put the brick in his hand.
He holds his hand out.
I also put the 5 gold in his hand.
I put it in.
I put the brick first, and then I put the gold on top.
Glad we understand each other.
I give him a thumbs up.
Walks over, he puts the brick on the table, goes up to a bookshelf, pulls it down. Book itself is about, a good 6 inches thick.
Dummy thick.
Lays it down on the table, opens it up, and starts paging through.
Okay. I apologize. I didn't know that there were this many bricks.
Oh, yeah, no. We don't just deal with brick makers in the city, we also have brick makers across all of the lands. Chaos lands, Inner Realm, we deal with quite a number of different places.
Oh, well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it takes about another 2 minutes. Alright, let me see. It looks like the Paxons. No, that's different. That's a vertical diamond. Horizontal diamond. P. Patterson's. Patterson's Layer Company.
Okay.
That's a stupid name.
Patterson's Lair Company. Got it.
Are
they, where are they based out of? Does it say in the big book of bricks?
This one says they're from Dagor.
Dagor.
Yeah.
I have no idea where that is.
Fly over there a couple of times.
Recently?
Yeah. It's probably about a month ago. It's heading towards over the water node, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. Do they actually do business in the city?
Yeah, from time to time. Sell us stuff.
Did you get any shipments from them recently?
Probably when we were last at the water node, yeah.
Would someone like me actually be able to look at those shipments, or is that too much to ask?
That's probably a bit too much to ask.
Fair enough. It was just, this brick was thrown through a window, and I was just kind of figuring out, like, well, maybe I could connect it to who did it. But you've been a great help. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm taking my break. I leave.
How are you the most awkward individual?
That is Rooke.
I think it's scoot coins off brick, pick it up like.
No, I do it like this.
Taking my brick.
Taking my brick.
I didn't get the important thing here. Throws off gold. Oh my god.
I paid you for the identification, not the brick.
The shipments of the bricks. Fucking hell. I actually need to write this shit down now.
Patterson's. In. Door. I don't remember.
Patterson's brick layers. Brick layers?
Patterson's Layers Company.
Patterson's Layers.
And stupid name.
Company.
It's a shell company.
What was the city that they were based out of again? Draugr?
Dugar.
Bless you.
Near the water node.
Closest to the water node, yeah.
Nearest. Water node. Recently received shipments.
This is where the water genasi live.
Water node? No.
They live in the ocean.
I go back to the
No, they
Mason's.
live in the dungeon.
I go back to the Mason's
In
book
the dungeon.
They live in the dungeon, dude. Duh.
and I inquire about purchasing. Specifically, Patterson's Layers Company bricks. For
Yeah.
recreational purposes.
You're wanting to buy bricks?
Yeah, do you got any?
Yeah, we got plenty of bricks. Do they have to specific?
Yes, they have to be
specific?
specifically that brick. No other brick will work.
Let me see if we have any more
Thank you.
left.
Okay, thanks.
Goes back to the back, checks it out, comes back.
I'm so sorry that you guys cannot see the physical comedy that comes along with all of Ward's acting. It's fucking
Yes.
great.
Trying to look over his shoulder, like, what's going on in there?
Sorry, we don't have any more of the Patterson bricks.
Oh, that's too bad. Did you sell any recently?
Yeah,
To who?
that's confidential.
Oh, maybe I could make a deal with them to get some. Because I really need them for my recreational purpose that I have, and it's also secret. I'm having too much fun with this.
Give me a persuasion check. And
I don't even
God,
think
you're
too
gonna have to
generous.
roll so fuck. I'm gonna require like a 20.
Oh, very cool.
23.
23?
You should have
Is that even
included the
possible?
secret part.
It is.
What's your charisma?
+4, so I'd need to roll a 19. So we'll see.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That's not
Not a
enough.
23, though.
They're just sitting there like, I'm sorry, the guild policy is rather strict. I'm not going to be able to give you that information, despite your desperate need. Can I interest you in a different kind of brick? We have some that have some very lovely designs to them.
I'm sorry, but there's no brick that will do, except for Patterson's Layers Company.
It's moments like these that just make me love Rooke so much more.
Well, I'm so sorry about that. If we get another shipment, I can have someone come to you. Can I get a name?
No, it's okay. I lower my head and I walk out slowly. voice.
She just said Chet Manley.
I look back one last time, and then I leave.
So dramatic.
I have no idea where to find these fucking bricks.
All right.
Are there any rooftops nearby with ample cover?
Nearby the guild?
Yeah. Like, what kind of building is the guild? Because they probably have a log of all their shipments and names that they sold them to, so if you could
It's a brick building.
hypothetically, I don't know, break into the building and then look at the shipments and then see the information.
Are you sure you're not an informant still?
I'm just hypothetically, if you broke in and looked at their pages and you
Well,
figure out.
is there any coverage on the rooftops?
That's kind of a place for a stakeout where I could wait out and make sure that there was nobody inside.
Okay. There are some locations that could be good. Give me a investigation check.
Okay.
So, when is
In the tower.
In the tower.
I had no idea what mission I was sending him on.
I didn't either.
I created my own mission.
You know what? I'm proud of the self-starterness, but
I get a heist. I finally get it. Well, it's not really a heist.
Yeah.
It's
no,
a-
it's a heist.
It's
Heist of
information.
info.
Information gaining. Anyways, whatever.
You can go steal more.
So-
This is so dumb. I love it.
So, Rooke, you get up on a building.
Got it.
You're looking around like, yeah, this is pretty isolated, right? You're like looking down at the guild, kind of trying to keep yourself hidden as much as possible. You bring up your cloak a little bit more.
The magic cloak
Magic
that
cloak.
helps me hide
Yes.
magically. It does. It's true. Look it up.
Wasn't
Indeed.
down again.
You see, as the day goes on, stretches out, you do see quite a few people leaving, a few people entering, and at a certain point, it kind of mellows out. There are, from your counts, there's probably still a few people left inside.
The building, is it 2-story, 1-story,
The building is 3 stories.
3 stories?
Essentially, so a lot of these buildings have roofs. This one does not. It goes all the way up to the bottom base of like the overhang of what essentially would be the calcite district or the cordite.
I want to send Nyx to start looking through some of the windows while we're kind of like scouting this place out and look through windows to see if there are any, at least what I would perceive a ledger to be, because I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. So I guess books, accounting, things that would be associated with that.
Okay. Have Nyx give me investigation.
Okay. In the tower. Not my investigation.
No.
So
Nyx's.
+3.
I think it is not that. Let's just do a d20. Let's call it that.
Well, don't forget, you can't do that modifier. Because it's
No.
Nick's investigation.
I don't know what her investigation is.
What's her intelligence?
I could look
If-
it up, but I'm lazy.
So it's 100 feet, right? That you have looked through their eyes.
I think it's 120.
I would be willing.
Roll mine.
Roll yours.
Sure.
So far away.
And there's, yeah, you can roll yours.
Cool. Wee. There it is, sir.
Okay, all right. Directing Nyx here and there, looking around through like 4 or 5 different windows, sets of windows.
A bird's not that suspicious.
Just this raven flying from one perch to another.
Yeah, nothing suspicious.
not
about
bad.
that. It's a raven.
That's so raven.
That's
As you look in one window to the next, you see one room has like 3 or 4 people talking to each other, just kind of passing the time. And another window is just like a hallway. You see a couple guards standing at different posts throughout it, like 2 for a very long hallway.
Probably
And-
private detail of some kind.
Yeah, they might be
Like they're not
essentially.
with the city.
Yeah, they might be like essentially night security because it is getting late. And a 6th window you check, you see an empty room. A lot of books, a lot of filing cabinets. Could be, maybe,
Okay.
possibly.
Maybe. That's at least what I
It's
perceived as the best option.
Somewhat promising.
Okay. Let some more time pass. Let it get later. Did I get a good number of how many people were inside the building looking for the...
Going off your first one, there's a rough estimate, maybe like 10 people.
Okay. You said the accounting, what I perceive as the accounting room, was empty.
Yes, that one room was empty.
Okay. It's on the 3rd floor? That one?
That one is on the 3rd floor. And the particular window is in a awkward spot for any kind of climb. It is essentially like almost a straight drop. Nothing underneath it. And it's facing towards one of the alleys.
The alleys. So there's another building next to it.
Yes. Let's see. That is a 2-story.
Okay. So it would be like, here's the 2nd story roof. There's the window, boom, across the alley. Maybe about 10 feet, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
A little bit more?
it's about 5 feet high, or essentially, about 10 feet higher, but across the way is about, we'll say, probably another 10 feet.
Okay. Let some more time pass. Let it get dark.
Okay.
Are there any like street lights and stuff?
There are,
Magically powered? Flame.
magically.
Magically, okay.
Because this place is under the overhang. It never sees sunlight.
Oh, fuck, okay. How are they powered, the lights? Are they just like... Could I use Mage Hand to like unscrew the crystal or something? Unscrew the crystal ball?
No, it's essentially a mage light.
So it's a magically produced light, okay.
Yes.
So anti-magic field.
I don't have Dispel, so... And I'm not going to waste spell slots to destroy every single light. I was just seeing if there was a way. Anyways. I'm going to try to get up to that 2nd floor, the 2nd story roof, across from that window.
All right.
Whatever it takes to get up there. Do I need rolls for that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can we cue the Metal Gear Solid music?
Will do. Actually,
Got some suspenseful nighttime shenanigan music.
Just do Mission Impossible.
oh, that one doesn't have any music to it. It was called Execution. I thought maybe.
Maybe. Mission Impossible.
Mission status sneaky.
Mission status sick.
There you go.
Very cool.
This one's called Siege. Or this set.
It's a siege on the bricklaying company.
That makes sense, Killed. All
Just
right.
follow Freedom of Information Act.
You misunderstand. This isn't even about corporate espionage. I just want to know who sold a brick to somebody.
Well, no, it's going to be
All right.
corporate espionage.
Anyways, here we go.
Yeah, you're gonna need an
We're into
athletics
deep
check
now.
to
Athletics?
climb up that 2-story.
Oh, you should have sent your dude to do it too.
Could I use
That'd be interesting.
a grappling arrow?
Yes.
I will use a grappling arrow.
I'll lower the DC.
It's too late to
dramatically.
stop what you've set in motion.
Okay. It's self-sustaining. Rolling athletics now. 15.
Not too bad.
That'll be enough.
Cool.
After launching the arrow up into the roof of the second story,
So now you got an HVAC system.
you climb your way up quickly. You look around. Don't think anybody saw you. Look over at the window. This particular window's dark at present.
So no lights on the inside.
2 windows on either side. One is lit, and one is off to the right, and it looks like that was one of the hallways. The other window, possibly another room, is still dark.
So lit window on the left,
On the
middle.
right.
Oh, on the right. I got them mixed up then. Cool. And then the middle window is the one I want.
Yes.
Got it. And it is dark. Okay. Okay. Can I recover the grappling arrow I just used?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. 21.
Nice.
That's enough.
Cool. If it's 10 feet across, 10 feet up, that's about a distance that I can't do in my head.
You are correct. There is a distance there.
I will shoot a grappling arrow. So, window that I want, target window, dark window, arrows going next to this window, the middle one,
Okay.
right here.
Okay. Above it?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just going to swing across.
I'm going to swing
climb.
across and then climb up to be next to the window that I want.
All right. Give me another athletics check. This one will be higher. It will be a 16.
You can do this.
Probably not. Let's see. Ooh, that is a 0. Because I rolled a 1.
That's a natural 1.
That's probably a falling into the alley kind of fail.
How is Shred?
Okay, so
Right, acrobatics is his thing, athletics is not.
Yeah, I
No,
never
he's
get to roll
working on it.
I
No.
never get to roll acrobatics. Anyways.
there was a thing for like dodging through an area that would be based off your acrobatics and would let you like move through an enemy's area kind of thing.
Yeah, but with the amount of climbing that I've been having to do this entire campaign, I really need a good athletics, and I'm trying to train that up.
All right, so you swing across and you land on the other side, feet like planted. You're a little bit stiff-legged, so when you hit the wall, you're like, your foot slips out from underneath you. Your hand slips.
Oh no.
You fall.
Damn it. Oh no.
Just freaking. Calvus is just there in the office, like snacking on donuts and like looking over some papers, just like,
You know what's happening around?
Oh no.
oh well.
Rooke, odds or evens?
Let's do even Steven.
Should be dots.
It was odds.
Okay.
Hot Todd, baby.
You fall not in the pile of garbage that was set aside in a bin,
Oh man.
but onto the metal bins
Oh Jesus.
next to it.
Fuck.
Oh.
You're not going to take more damage,
It makes a lot of noise though.
but there is a immense amount of noise. You take 5 points of damage. A clatter rises out of the alleyway, and quickly 2 guards come around the corner and see you laying on the ground, like just now starting to pick yourself back up. And they look at you and they're like, what the fuck? And they're looking around the alleyway and they see the rope hanging from the guild house. You! What are you up to?
I'm like rubbing my neck. I'm like, trying to train my parkour, man. It's not working out.
You're coming with us.
Going from building to building just isn't very nice. I'm just waiting for him to come closer to me.
As they approach towards you.
Pocket sand! I cast color spray.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Dick Sand!
You violated the law.
All right.
No, it wasn't loincloth sand. My bad.
Oh,
Color sand, whatever.
yeah. PP sand.
There's no save. It is HP roll, just like sleep, which is why I took it.
Don't worry, they're low-level guards.
Knowing John, they're probably like level 15, and they're
It's
just
the
like
fucking-
the beefy, like the
it's the-
Doge meme. Like, what are you doing in my alleyway?
It's the fucking elite guards from WoW. You click
Yeah,
on it,
there
it's
you
just the
go.
skull.
So I think it's only. What is it right now? I don't know. Oh, 60-10.
How many?
60-10.
Damn.
It increases by 2d10 for each spell level above the first.
No.
It's first level, so 60-10. You roll it.
Cast it at level 5 or whatever.
Right.
Don't
Oh,
hedge your bets here.
don't do that. No, wait a minute. Oh, is that? What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How many years?
Where do
you
I
gonna have
roll
to be
this
in prison?
garbage at? Do I need to roll it? Did you just do it?
Just roll it.
Just in the thing, you'll grab 60-10.
Oh, isn't there a
Because weirdly
command
enough, you
for
did
it?
make a battle map.
Do
for
I
us
type
fighting
rolls
people.
and then 60-10?
Yeah, you can. I think so.
No.
I think it's /roll.
There it is.
Jesus.
22.
22.
You killed
And it
me.
goes from the lowest.
It goes. I guess it works the same way as sleep, probably.
What's the
me
spell
find
called? I'll pull it up on the thing.
Color spray.
Color spray.
Creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from you are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
Oh, so it hits the hardest, the heaviest person first.
Ascending order means it goes up, so
Oh,
lowest,
no, lowest
then
one's
up.
first. Yeah. Sorry, I was
If
thinking
that would be
just-
descending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking.
That'd be even worse.
Oh, yeah, that'd be. Oh, it's not
Yeah.
hitting either of these guys, is it?
Probably not.
Yeah, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each
Yeah.
creature affected is blinded until the end of your next turn. Subscribe.
Okay.
So what's your HP at?
So as you cry out, pocket sand.
Pocket sand!
Describe how color sprayer looks.
He just
Loincloth?
outstretches his hand, and just this, like, the biggest epilepsy warning flashes on the screen, and it's just this fucking cone of bright, cascading lights of, like, prismatic color. Just
Obnoxious as all.
yeah,
hell.
it's meant to blind you.
Yeah.
Flashbang.
Okay.
It's flashbang.
One of them cries out as they like reach up to their eyes. The other one shields their eyes just a little bit before the light hits them, and you blind one of them.
Okay.
The other one, like, stop right there!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Do not run. If you resist, we will use lethal force.
Okay.
As he starts to draw his sword.
So, where
Nice
am I
try,
positioned? So
Faithful.
there's the alley that behind them is the entrance into the street,
Yes.
and then behind me is in where?
The building.
What I'm picturing in my head is kind of weird.
Odds or evens.
Odds.
Ah, Todd, baby. Should have went even.
Good for you. Towards your, we'll say, towards
Posterior.
the other side, opposite of the guards, it does lead down to a dead end. But to the right, there is a path, apparently separation of buildings. There is another alley.
Cool. Well, they can't run fast as I can, so I will just use all my actions to sprint and then get the max movement I can and just run.
It's presumptuous that you think they can't run as fast as you.
I was about to say, I was like, that's-
run as fast as me.
They have a
have a
pocket unicycle. Just get on it.
I was about to say, it's like, I'm pretty
Terrifying.
sure their
Would you
movement
chase
the
him with a
same as
sword on a
yours.
unicycle?
Yeah, but you can't. I'm just being an asshole rogue right now.
Yeah.
Please click on the blue allow button.
Fuck.
Please click on the.
Please click.
And I was worried about the sweetie part.
Yeah.
The phone's become
that's what-
sentient.
I was just
Oh,
trying
God.
to. I was just trying to ignore it.
The phone's sentient now. I'm worried.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna need. This is gonna become a chase sequence.
Oh no.
Rooke,
Yes, sir.
you are on your feet. Guard is approaching you with a blade half drawn. You begin to run.
And as I'm running, I'm like, ask yourself if this is really worth your time.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like a Rooke thing to say.
All right.
Yeah.
So
We get music, yeah.
I cast
as
one.
you start running down the alley, you, I'm guessing, are sprinting.
Of course.
Guard, you can hear the footsteps of the guard just slapping concrete coming up behind you. Staying equidistant at the moment. Both have sprint. Both same speed limit.
What about my bonus action?
Oh, sprint takes all of it. It's 5 times faster.
That's true.
That's the fastest you can go.
I was gonna say good news. I mean, you can outrun the other guard.
And the other guard hasn't moved yet.
You have to do the thing where you like go under a rickshaw that's passing, like slide under, and then he
I
crashes
got some
into it.
ideas. I got a couple little things I guess I can try.
So, as you're running, you're starting to make the turn into the other alley. You hear the other guard shout out, "Bob! On your own!"
Bob. Fuck is Bob?
You turn the corner and you start running down the alley, and you see someone in the light at the end of the alley step out. Another guard.
Fuck.
But there are also a stack of barrels and crates off to your right. If you want, you can either try and skate past the guard, or you can use the barrels to try and get up onto the roof next to you.
Think about what that roll's
Both
gonna
will be acrobatics.
Acrobatics? I'm good at that.
Okay, cool. Okay.
What?
The barrels aren't more climbing; it's more about getting up it fast without falling.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
And
Let's
you
do
can
the
do it
barrels.
with finesse.
Barrels?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this, Assassin's
Give me an
Creed?
acrobatic
It's Assassin's
check.
Creed now. Acrobatics Creed. Now that I'm so happy that I get to roll it, it's gonna be garbage now. But let's just see. Let's just see.
Bro, just go sit down on the bench.
Oh! 18
All
plus 8 is 26.
26. As you run, you start stepping up. First on a barrel that's sideways, you step on it, it rolls out underneath you, but you're already past. That barrel's starting to roll back towards the other guy. You
Fuck
go
yeah.
up onto the next barrel, a crate stacked on crates, and you jump up and grab the ledge and bring yourself up with the momentum. You are now on the roof. The guards are shouting out at each other. Like, he's up there! Find a way to get him! Keep an eye on him!
I'm gonna, like, going to the other side of the roof, I'm like, I just yell out, "Later, fellas, have a nice night!" And then I'm just gonna.
Okay. As you are sitting there, you're like, are you jumping over the side, or what are you doing?
So if they're in an alley and I'm on top of a building,
You're on top of the building. You have an alley, the street, essentially. Here, I can show it.
okay.
He actually has a battle map for this
Oh,
now.
really?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I was trying to figure out who was
Open
playing
up the
my fucking
party sheet.
Open up the what?
Party sheet.
Party sheet.
I think I can draw in here.
Where?
On the party sheet, it's the second middle button.
Ah, I got it.
Just use one of those.
Very cool.
Oh, the last
Gotta
one.
use one of those ladders from Death Stranding. Just
It's under order, or where are you doing this at?
How do I draw on you? Maybe I can just do this. Images. Do. New one. Alright. Share this with you.
Sorry, I had to make a map for this.
No, you're good. way.
Cool, I can see stuff.
All right, so you started here, ran
Okay.
out here, came up here.
Got
This
it.
is the building. And essentially, it was the building you started off on
Ah, I see.
when you tried to swing over. So you have a street down here and a street over here. The guard was right here, and a guard back here.
I'm gonna cut across the roof of this building, the
Okay.
building I'm on, and then try to get to the street I was on before.
Okay, so purely on the opposite side of the alleyway.
Because they're gonna have to run around the building, and I'm gonna be cutting straight across.
Okay.
Thank goodness takes up the sprint for them. So
All right, so as you say that, you're like, okay, see you later, boys. You
a
hear
good
them
night.
shouting out, and at this point, you can hear footsteps running across as well. You also hear a flap of wings.
Wings.
Yes. As see, take a look back, you see 2 birds.
No. No. Fuck. Shit.
These guards are ex-adventure.
Apparently. Fuck.
You hear one of them shout out, "Tom, he's heading your way!"
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
kill the birds.
Uh-oh.
The
Have Nick fight the birds.
You can safely assume that other guard that you had blinded still down that
He's
way.
still down there. Blindness lasts for a minute, though.
Oh my god, that's.
I believe it's
To the end of your
said to
turn.
the end of your turn. Your next
Into your
turn.
next turn, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, Jonathan, but you're gonna have to wake up your dog.
Is blinded until the end of your next turn.
He's snoring.
Oh.
Get him a CPUP machine.
He's like, Dad!
Until the spell ends.
Oh, until the spell ends?
Duration is 1 round.
1 round.
Oh, okay, so 6
until your
seconds.
next turn.
There
Okay.
you go. Okay. So, as you're running towards the edge of this building, you can hear the birds flying up behind you. You get up to the ledge. You can see off to the right at the bottom, 2 stories down. It is that guy. He's looking around, starting to He's starting to like scan the upper roof. What are you doing?
I'm 2 stories above them.
2 stories above.
He doesn't see me right now.
Not yet. You got seconds.
I'm gonna jump on top of him and use him to break my fall.
Okay. Give me an acrobatic check again.
Okay. Now that I said that. Skills. Acrobatics. 16.
16. All right.
Pretty good.
So as you jump down, you land on top of him. It is going to be a little bit, just slightly awkward, but you do knock him prone.
Nice.
You take, I believe that was 6 points
Okay.
of fall damage, just landing on him awkwardly. You are able to get up and start moving.
Immediately.
Which way you're heading? You have either further into Borite District or heading towards the Tower District. Tower District is the only way out of the Borite.
We're gonna be heading that way, but I'm trying to go for the next alley so I can lose him somewhere.
Somewhere into like the next alley? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Alright. Let's say you have 2 alleys
Okay.
on your right and 3 off to your left.
Let's do the.
And you're here.
Okay. Go into one of the alleys on the left.
On the left? Okay. First, second, third.
Second.
Second. As you sprint off that direction, you are able to get to just around the alleyway as the birds are flying down into the street and following you.
They still following me?
Yes, the birds are. The guards are left behind at this point. But if you gotta make too many turns, they probably will catch up to you.
Fireball.
How long does this alleyway go?
This alleyway is probably going to be, let's see, we'll give it 35 feet.
Any other turns in it?
There is one at the end of it. It goes either direction.
Go to the end of the alleyway and turn right.
Okay. Turn right, and that leads you down to the third alleyway. That one continues into a like a four-way intersection.
Go straight.
Keep going straight. Alrighty. That is going to bring you up to the tower wall. And there is an alleyway that you could skate over to the gate. The commotion, let's say you turn around the corner.
His thing just died.
It's okay.
You can see at the end of the alleyway, there are still guards at the gate. They heard commotion. They hadn't moved away from it yet. What are you doing?
Let me see what I can... I'll need to pull up the rules for prestidigitation.
What are you trying to do?
Or minor illusion. Can minor illusion create sounds?
Yes.
Can I put it into the other... Is there something opposite of me?
There is another alleyway.
I'm gonna make a noise, like, try to replicate that clattering noise with the metal that I fell into earlier. Let's just pump that up as loud as I can and put it that way.
Okay. Give me a deception check.
Oh, fucking...
Okay, I'll have to wait for Fantasy Grounds to quit being gay.
Here, what's your modifier for deception?
I don't know.
It's +3, I
Let him
think.
do it. You'll curse him.
Why does yours keep cutting out?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's weird.
I update it all the time.
Bro, get Fantasy Grounds for your phone. I'm sick of this.
I'm tired of this garbage.
Get Fantasy Grounds for your Game Boy. I'm sick of this.
When I pull out my DS for Fantasy Grounds.
Raspberry Pi. Alright. Your deception. +4.
Cool.
So D20 +4. Who wants to fuck over?
Give me a...
Who can I blame
We don't
on this?
have any
Who
time.
rolls for me so I can blame my failure on you?
We have plenty of actual dice. Make him roll actual
too
dice.
late.
It's too late.
There, somewhere around here.
The computer has already taken over.
Yep.
Here you go, bud.
All right, I'll roll an actual dice. Why not? For old time's sake.
For old time's sake.
Yeah, there you go. Rolling. Rolling loop. 16 plus 4, so dirty 20.
20? Okay.
Nice!
Nice.
Go dice!
You hear the guards shouting out, "He's heading in our direction!" towards the gate guards. And then you set off a clatter in the alleyway off to their left. They look towards it and like, "We see! We heard him!" They head off in that direction. You start running and enter into the street. The guards further down the street, halfway to you, shout out, "You fucking idiots!" You fucking idiots. As you start running through the gate into the Tower District.
Holy crap.
Keep running, bitch.
Keep running, motherfucker.
So does this count as a day of
Does
exercise?
this count as exercise?
Yeah.
Implementation.
He's done athletics, he's done acrobatics, and now he's running for his life. I think this counts, yeah.
Get the cardio in.
Yay,
So-
quest!
Uh,
I don't even know what I was doing. I'm having fun.
Why does that sound like a Rook move? Just
roll
like, I
me
forgot what I was doing.
roll me the D20.
The D20.
The D20.
I will roll the D20 right here. It is a 15, sir.
15? Okay.
If it meets, it succeeds.
As you run through the gate and into the street, you start making turns and eventually are able to find a spot where you can hide.
Good. I like hiding.
As you hide, you hear the soft beats of small wings going overhead pass by.
Good.
And the guards shouting out in different directions as you escaped that particular
Clusterfuck.
clusterfuck.
A lot of guards there.
Probably a safe bet to go to your mentors and lay low for a while.
That's a good idea.
Dude, I don't have that safe house built yet.
For real.
So-
So after an hour and a half, we finally got through my downtime. Jesus, sorry.
We got through one
Pretty
pretty active downtime.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Well, the rest of it was just going to be like
Either
hanging out
follow
with
later.
Lena, asking if she needed anything, and then quest if that's available, and then like shopping, which
Oh
I can
my
do while
God.
other people were
Yeah.
doing their shit.
So that's pretty much where.
Yeah, I'll also like let Doob and Rooke, Doob and Calvis know the information I gained about the Patterson's Layers Company and Dugar and basically everything, and I'll leave out the part about me actually trying to go do that, and maybe they can get something out of the.
Leave out that part. Okay.
I'll leave out that part.
Leave out the interesting part.
The only interesting thing, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next time on The Ring of Contrarians.
You gotta spend money to protect your windows, I guess.
Apparently. So,
120
does it make it
gold.
fireball resistant?
Go make it Patterson Layers Company proof.
If we give you that specific brick, we'll do worse
That
for it.
specific
It's a very
brick will
specific
never get
idea.
through. God. Backstory requisition. Gotta look up a name.
It's been a while. We don't use my
know,
backstory
right?
stuff. Sure.
No, we're just now getting to it. I'm sorry.
It's been so long.
This way I can kill some of the dead hair.
You wanted a secret.
What's the name?
I don't know.
Sorry, not Sybil.
Dumbass.
I know you were sitting there looking at you, thinking not you, Sybil.
Like straight up just staring at Amy, just like, hey Sybil, what are we doing?
TF2.
Rooke is related to the scout from TF2.
Alright, you. What's the name?
Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of The Ring of Contrarians. Please give us a like and sub on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. We put out new episodes on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month, and we hope you continue to support us so we can make more stuff for you all. Thank you.